Okay, well, it's been a little bit since I posted a video, and what's been going on? Try better. Okay. Here's my miles. I'm doing a working a reset. Come on. That's how sluggish this thing is. Yeah. I've been doing. So I've been rolling. And this ain't no bad news video. But as a filler in between my words. That's dead space. And it's still irritating. This is some of these other videos, you know, about the drama thing with certain YouTubers. You know, leaving trucking. I commented on that, on his. I guess the little guy. A lot of people know who they are. And good luck. Now, that's not my trucking company. Not gonna affect my paycheck. Does it surprise me? No. A little guy does not take constructive criticism at all. He does not. No, most yeomans don't. But yeah. But that's him. Something for y'all to, you know, take note of and learn from about the character and whatnot. Yeah. He said his boss was cool with it. Yeah, I would be too. Be like, okay, yeah, just go ahead. No, whatever. I understand. Thinking to myself, please bring the truck back one piece so I can just put another driver in. And then Red Viking Trucker brought up a point. Red Viking Trucker. Let me trim this down. A point that, you know, and I now remember Little Dog said this, got behind in payments. I don't think it's a fault of Travel Loco. I think it's, you know, he's got to learn. You got to stay out longer. You know, family first, but you got to pay that note. And of course, you're going to have sacrifice to get that goal, get that title. You know, or it's been gone longer. And so far, I'm doing all right. I mean, I've been through some hard times, but the company I'm with, they helped me out. I could have, if I got the loan, quote unquote, you know, got the money, which wouldn't be my money, it'd be someone else, the bank's money, and bought quote unquote truck, have a title in my name that I wouldn't really own. It's something I learned from this other video about the British Crown and that, you know, Canada is actually still loyal to the Queen. All their government officials are loyal to the Queen. Their police force, look at the name of their police force, loyal to the Queen, not the people of the Queen, but people who own property in Canada don't really own property. They're not property owners, they're property holders. So how it is when you got a title to your truck that you owe money on. You're a title holder, not a title owner. Like over in America, yeah, we call ourselves property owners, but don't pay that taxes, the owners come and takes it away. So, do you really own property? Maybe back in the day when there was no property taxes, but those days are way long gone. I remember watching the old show about California cops called Chips. No, Chips. No, it was Gone in 6 Seconds, the original one. And this one city, township over in California, by LA, was, you know, bragging, hey, no property taxes. I'm sure that's changed. But going back, you know, like, don't remember where I hopped on the Segway at. Um, you know, doing this as a owner operator, like what I'm doing, you know, sacrifice. I stay out. I mean, when I'm home, I'm home for a week, and that makes it hard to come back out. But I'm budget enough where I know I can send money home. I might do without. I got reserves. I can do that. I eat to live and not live to eat. I buy granola bars, Cliff bars, stuff like just keep me going. V8, different kinds of that, some flavors, ones from Walmart, other stores, just a whole lot cheaper. Buy from a Walmart or something like that. Those little small ones at truck stop. The small ones got me hooked on these. Thought that I went to Walmart. I seen what I paid for a small one. I get me something like this or even bigger. But let's see here. Okay, no certain sacrifices. But it's gonna be worth it once I get my title. Then I can go from there. I can maybe stay overnight, or there's this other company called Food Liner that delivers near where I live at. And I talked to a driver. Sounds pretty good. Yeah. Be home almost every night, possibly. Drop a hook. But that's a couple years from now. See how things work out in a couple years. See what I can do better. And definitely, one thing about losing weight, you lose a lot of fat in your face. Definitely, I don't have my boyish looks no more. As the board just being here, I'm over in Missouri. We're in Missouri. We're in Missouri. We're in. Show me. That Missouri's saying. Show me. Do Matthews, Missouri. I think it's Matthews. Actually, yeah, it's still Matthews. Probably gonna do some walking and whatnot. The rain's done. And I'll keep active. Truck's running good. They finally got the ejectors fixed. Doing something I should have done the first time. I mean, you got the seals, you got the seal and surface, which is, I'm thinking about the cylinders, the cylinder sleeves, the injector sleeves. Should have been replaced. That should have been just, I mean, they're not one person with a truck and saying just give me down the road. I have a good maintenance account. I have this little warranty thing that I pay so many cents a mile. I have insurance in case engine blows or stuff like that while I'm leasing purchasing. I don't know if that stuff goes on after I got the title. I'm still leased on. If not, then I'll decide, should I stay overnight or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Because you just gotta keep up good maintenance account. Mine's like 15 cents per mile goes to my maintenance account. And I can withdraw from that if I need to. It's not an overnight thing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be home for a while. I need this extra money. Send a message, hey, I need 1,000 or 1,500, checking out my maintenance account for my next paycheck. Boom, and I do that if I'm not in the hole behind my payments. So if I'm staying out that hole, it's constant learning. It's not easy. It's not easy. I've been driving for a while, and I'm used to sacrifice. I've done some different jobs in welder assistant. Had to live off I ate dog biscuits just to make it to my first paycheck. Welder's assistant for Boilermakers up in North Dakota. So if you ain't used to being real hard, actually hard, not gangster wannabe, city boy hard, but country boy having to shoot and skin and cook your own meat hard, and you shouldn't even try to learn the whole thing. Stay a company driver. Be told what to do all the time, unless you got it. Think you got it? No, you need to know. And that's your goal. Don't let your wife get in your way. And she gonna back you up, cut her to the curb. Take care of the child support. If it's meant to be, she'll come back. Mine did. 5 years of hell, but hey, there's a guy who's behind that, or stronger. Like this Damascus blade, 2 different metals, like me and my wife. Heated, beaded, bent, beaded some more, bent, beaded some more. It's been scraping my feet. Scraping my feet. Holds the blade pretty good. Holds the blade pretty good. I don't know if the camera can focus in on that. Yeah, $200. I mean, having a good knife is nice. They're good knives. This ain't printed. It shines up. It's through and through. This is real. Now I know the difference in the value of a good knife. I just hopped on that segue fast. A good knife, good tool, and good protection. Doesn't make no noise. Doesn't go bang. It's a stabber and it's a slasher. You hold a knife like this, not like this for defense. Just come up, across the neck, and back down on the side here. You will cut something important. Boom, and then walk away. Defense. Don't get you pissed off. Nah. Walk away. Defense. Not attack. Defense. A lot of times you just avoid certain areas, and that main goal is not being fucked with, not being messed with. A lot of droids on Twitter. I don't really follow that much. Had some stuff by Hugh Jackman. He does that satanic stuff. Hollywood's kind of corrupt. As we've been watching they call it conspiracy. They call things conspiracy to try to devalue it. So people think, just a joke, just a bunch of conspiracy theorists. I don't know. Why did Diana get killed? And see, we got our independence. We won our independence. But British European Union, that European Union is going to. What? That's the European Union, something from the Nazis. And British involvement with the Nazi Party. That's interesting stuff. Okay, makes sense. But makes sense that, Jesus is real. There's evil, there's got to be good. Not being of this world. Can't wait till, we can all go home. Or Armageddon happen and y'all. But maybe it might not. I don't know. Always I'm looking forward, but still living like it's not going to. I think there's some teaching in the Bible that's like that. Not tarry here, but occupy until I come. Or there's a song saying occupied, something like that. But about the little dog, little guy thing, quitting trucking and whatnot. Yeah, it's, I mean, easy to start things, but finishing something's different. Let's have the follow through. You know, and I could take it. You know, that's the difference between the Navy, being a sailor, and being a soldier in the Army. Physical requirements, the basic training, they call it boot camp, or more physical. Our PT standards are totally different. And Marines are kind of like us. Marines, they're the men's department, and the CBs, putting the name out there, United States CBs. CBs. If you really want to get into equipment operating, or truck driving, or construction work, enlist in the CBs. Yeah, the Army has Army Corps of Engineers, but I grew up in the CB culture. And it's probably the same CBs as it was when my dad was in. Everything's always changing, but I think you get better. I think you get better. Plus, you definitely got to learn how to use weapons too at the same time. As that changed. The Democrats and their PC culture, using the military culture as a place to experiment with their social idiocracies. I mean, now the regular Army, you can't even talk about killing in the cadence. It's like, really, we're soldiers, we're trained to kill. It's military. That's what we do to the enemy, we kill them. Now, since our dollar's backed up by oil, it's a petrobuck, any country that try to change that, they are your enemy. Because when your dollar is worthless, you're not going to care about the environment. You care about feeding yourself and feeding your family, and shelter and everything. So the country's going to try to destroy your way of living? They're the enemy. That's why some of these people say, well, these wars about oil. Yeah. Do you want to be poor? I'd rather have them be poor. You know? It's nice when your belly's full, your kids taken care of, like, oh, these poor people. But if you're suffering, you ain't care about nobody else. That's just life. Your way of living your life in America just totally end, like not end like death, but like be totally like. I mean, can you live like the Waltons? Most people will just die. So our dollar must remain the petrodollar, and you're part of it. Whoever's be better for my country, that's what I'm for. Country and my country, men and women. That's what I'm for. I'll defend our way of life. Right, wrong, or indifference. Yeah. That's being a patriot. And, you know, tree of liberty needs to be watered with the blood of tyrants and patriots. For the betterment of our future generation. And this living forever, yeah, that's for the people trying to run the world. They can have all that sins placed upon them, killing kids, drinking their blood, and all the other demonic mumbo jumbo. But every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess. That's the way it is. But that's my theories on stuff. I think we're totally out there. We're not. Oh, it's part of the curse. At the end of everything, I guess she was right. Yeah. Did you guys lie good? Oh, yes. All right. Oh, boy. But, go back to the trucking and lease purchasing and whatnot. It's not easy. It's not easier now for me because I got my wife back, and 100% supporting. Okay, so that makes it easier. Now I took it I send money and then, my taxes. I had to give them $175, which I wasn't budgeting for that, because it covered the part when I was a company driver. Then supposedly they tried to sign off electronically. Then supposedly got rejected because someone supposedly claimed one of my kids, because my wife doesn't do taxes because she's never been working in a while, in years and years. So they're sending all the paper. We're gonna have to mail it in, and it might go through just fine because everything they're in, even the extra paper that she signed saying she ain't claiming them, blah blah blah, might just be a mistake or something. And they said they don't want to send it again. They might ping a flag or something, and then they should know. They should know. I was telling on the phone. I'm thinking, man, no surprise. That might come when it comes. Wife's wanting to do this vacation thing in Florida, which I'm not really for. It's kind of like, we just moved Deeper Springs. You want to get different furniture, blase, and you want to do this too? You've been to Florida, been to those beaches. Why? But do things different than I did before. Instead of pointing out her ideals are wrong, I'm like, okay, well, let's go for it. If the Lord's will, blah, 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 and you'll be supportive. Here comes the conclusion. Okay, this might not be a smart idea. Let's try something else. It shouldn't be working. I'm still in charge. I'm just doing things smarter. I guess I'm matured in more ways than one. Or following the leading of the Lord instead of leading of my ego and my id. So, learning. Everything in life is a big learning curve, or a plateau, or a cliff. But yeah, I heard that thing about little guy. Didn't really surprise me. Yeah. Get behind. You do better budgeting. You make sure you have that maintenance account build up. I see he lives in nice places. With your money, you can't be living in nice places. Florida's expensive. Then he moved. Extra money moving. Because his wife, should have stayed in Iowa. Things were cheaper over there. Wherever he was at. Man's supposed to be the leader. If you're the breadwinner, you're supposed to be the leader. And we'll be back to family, whatnot. You just got to say, we can't afford it. But you're going to do this, I guess, detailing thing or something. Like what he was doing before. Oh, well. When I first bumped heads with him, I'm thinking he's not going to be around long. But he might come back and he might quit again. Now, do I hate him? No, just what he did his boss is just really kind of shitty. He gave him another real nice looking truck. Yeah, the first year most businesses fail. You got to have the wherewithal. You got to be able to do what's important. I know he's at home. The place he lives is a pretty dang nice place. It's very expensive. Well, you need to live within your means. You need to live within your means. And he went with 9 to the recruiting thing. I guess he wasn't making enough money or something. Or his wife was blowing money. No, mine was. See, I was bringing $1,500 checks a week in oil field, and nothing to show for it. But that's the past. Doing more with less. She's doing better at budgeting, whatnot. She ain't stressed out, so doing pretty good that way. But some people, because he knows every time I do something new, he's all like, "Look at me." At first he was saying, "Oh, hey, I'm a real one, Rob." And then truth came out. No, he's lease purchase. Lease purchase. Trying to be a poser. Being a poser. A lot of people called them out. He did the owner up thing with what's that company? Prime. And his video, they say you don't make money with Prime. I'm thinking, okay, $3,000-$4,000 check, like $1,500 before everything. I'm thinking, it was after his other stuff, but no health insurance and whatnot. And your taxes is like, and that's the best, because some people, when they post a video about how much they make, it's usually the best. Unless they say, it's ain't the best, or they're really lying. And then he quit that, because, flatbed, that's a lot of work. And I was surprised he quit that. That's just constructive criticism. You got to be able to do the hard stuff to make it to the end. And if you've never been accustomed to that, never been accustomed to that, never had to make sacrifices, when you start into it, these really small sacrifices will seem great because you've never worked up to that yet. Running 10 miles seemed great. Before that, running 2 miles seemed great to me. But then after that, okay, no big deal. Okay, 3 miles, 4 miles, no sweat, 5 miles, just go. 10 miles, shoot, better yet. Running, calling cadence, not flat. Up Cody Pass. Up Cody. He's gonna do the window tint thing. I hope good luck. I really do hope it all works out. Yeah. But you can learn from people, learn what not to be. You're going to assess yourself. No, well, I don't have it to make through this. Why waste time? Or I haven't done this before. Okay, now it's going to be hard. I know what to expect to get to your goal. And definitely doing this stuff is not easy. Yes, I got priority overloads. And yes, some of my videos, I do gripe about this company. And other things and mechanics and whatnot, where I see could be improvements made. But they have definitely been looking out for me too at the same time. People in the company trying to make the system work. And then sometimes I have been difficult. I admit that. I'm probably part of the problem too in my situations. Yeah. I gotta look at myself too. So what can I improve? What can I do? I still got the same dispatcher. He frustrates me sometimes, and I know. I'll probably totally tick him off. If you just listen to me, it's not everybody my age is smart. I understand that. Oh, yeah, I understand that. And not everyone his age is that knowledgeable. No, but I just got to try to use logic. Okay, about this, and that. You know, they don't like using the Zonar system. But I just got to send messages through that to cover my butt. And text him, I hate having to bug people on the weekends, but that's what he wants. Okay. And it's working out. You know, not as quick as I want. Like, you know, to get the trailer washed out. Didn't hear nothing. Didn't have to call. That is, man. Maybe I need to just do what's necessary, no matter I like it or not. Just to put in the system today's technology. Okay, you need a trailer wash, or just go to Blue Beacon. If we suppose he got a account with Blue Beacon, hey, it's a nice trailer. Okay, they wash it. They charge the company. That's all this stuff has to be put on the list. Different than if I'm in my truck, I'm pulling a Swift trailer. Yeah, they're not going to put it on my account until Swift becomes absorbed into our company. But yeah, and things might work out where when I get my title, we might have a special program where we can dispatch ourselves. And I can probably work it where I can be home more. Or I might hire a driver and then lease another truck. I don't know. But I don't know. It's a lot of stuff, love. Shaky stuff. I probably get LCC and actually, you know, payroll taxes and everything else like that. Or I could probably hire somebody not driving for night because I'm a local, you know, and they fill out at 1079 and they do their own taxes. I'm just paying money. Either way, it's legal. But I don't know about much local stuff that's happening in Arkansas. So, I don't know. I can tell this truck, or I might also then lease another one, keep this truck. I do a 2-year lease on one and own it. Have 2 trucks. Why not? I don't know. That's just, I don't know, type of thing. But down the road, but being able to be home more often and still make a good living, be good too, because, you know, keep good. I mean, get up to 10 grand saved up my maintenance account. You know, go and go and go. Engine needs to be replaced. I can do it. Have it done. Probably cheaper than having to do a dealership. I mean, should be know some places in Arkansas that can do the work. Yeah, or just get usage. The trucks wreck all the time. These new drivers, you know, just get an engine, have it put in, and keep on rolling. Keep maintenance up. Preventive maintenance, not wait till it breaks down, but preventive maintenance. My next service, I'm gonna get my shocks replaced, and I'm gonna tell them, okay, look at my steering and suspension. Yeah. In fact, I won't expect that myself. I can always grab someone to turn my steering wheel while I'm looking at everything. But everything's going good. I'm getting tight on money because, you know, taxes and whatnot. It's a normal thing out here. You know, sending at least $300 a week home. That seems to be doing good. Get a good chunk of money in my maintenance account. It's almost like an emergency account. But I got a foreseen emergency. Ain't like emergency today. Well, see if I can put in the money in my paycheck for this Wednesday, you know. But ain't no so far an emergency. Going to Florida is not an emergency. Well, I'm just getting some money from Social Security. Because she is disabled. She's been rare cancer. And quack doctors. You know, these Arkansas doctors was just taking stuff out that didn't need to be taken out. Most of them are back. So, go figure. They even told her go to Houston. They know what they're doing. But, you know, right now, they just want to get gastric bypass or something like that. They just want to be skinny, you know, the other stuff is like, yeah, I'm afraid she's going to go to the extreme on that. But I have faith in God. It's not going to happen. She's going to lose weight on her own. But I don't care if she's big or not. I mean, but she needs to like herself. No one's 100% happy with how they look. Or they kiss them look like models and they're miserable. They can't enjoy eating. And every time she goes, they probably put it under her, her heart acts all crazy. So, but when she's telling me that stuff, I'm like, okay, whatever makes you happy. You know, doing things totally opposite how I used to. It's in the Lord's hands. If I have to raise kids by myself, I guess I will. Yeah, but she'll come around. I don't hear her talk about that stuff anymore. So, and shoot, some guys thinking September the rapture going to happen. We're not going to know when, if it even does. I'm not saying it won't. I'm hoping it does. But if it don't, just keep on going until they plant my butt in the ground. It's probably when I'm 120. That'd be something. I live longer than one of these monarchs who drinks kids' blood and whatnot. Had better health. That'd be funny, like ha ha ha. There you go, trying to serve the devil. Well, you just worship the devil? No, I was playing with people's not stereotypes. Old women, no. You know, what they call, don't cross the cat's path and blah, blah, blah. And why, these are stereotypes. Wise fables, old women. Maybe I'm looking for a simple word and it just escapes me. You know, myths. What you call it? I'd say myths. People's myths about what's bad, whatnot. You know. I guess that's that with that. I'm not thinking of anything really else to be talking about. Yeah. I'm not saying it's just kind of gloomy outside. I see some blue between the clouds. Just ain't been moving around very much. Try to take another hot shower and take off walking. Yeah. Take off walking. And I don't know if that's it or not. Talk about the drama that's on YouTube. I was just going to listen to Red Viking Trucker. They brought some things out. They doing lease purchase thing is not easy peasy. With my company, it's definitely helped out. You know, I'm not totally out on my own. When you're out on your own, truck breaks down, you gotta take it to the shop, you have to, I might put a and security deposit down on a loaner truck he's from Penske. It's like 100 something a day. So you best be doing, you're making money rolling in. And this, they don't charge me. They're supposed to charge like $3 a day, but a lot of times they just don't. So, if you're going to do it, do the company that's going to support you, really help you out, to be a success. Because a lot can happen. Like with a little guy, new truck breakdown. They finally figured it out. Just stuck with the truck, kept on going. But he did, and people gave him money, which is nothing wrong with that. You give someone money, it's their money now. So don't complain about how they use it. Okay? It was yours, you gave it, now it's theirs. Yeah. So, he did what he did. You can analyze that, you can learn from it. Decide, okay, that's how you want to do things, or no, I'm not going to do it that way. So, my videos, I'm going on my path on beating lease purchase. And hopefully, I can show a title. Yay! This title from the company. I said I got to put my name, but no money on it. Yay! That's my goal. And from there, I'll set more goals, decide what to do. But I guess check my next video. I'm gonna try to put out a bunch of them unless I'm really upset and want to banter, want to lecture about things. But truck's running great. It's nice to go 75 miles an hour. Oh, it's so awesome. And I got a camera. My sonar's working. My electronic logs. There's no questioning about that stuff. I mean, I still got my paper back up, but I'm happy. Okay, I'm compliant. I'm making money doing it. I mean, it's not as easy as, not being on paperwork. I can just sleep more like when I want to, but we get time to catch up on that stuff too. Listen to that. Lowe's been having a good time where I actually got. It's going good. It's going good. Let's just say that. It's going good, going great, going fine. And again, it's for real, moving my finger and trying to find the stop thing. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. Bye-bye.